A particularly great moment we had working with NSSP is we've had the luxury of working with them now 2 years in a row. And the class that worked with NSSP last year, we looped with them and did another project with them this year. One of the students last year who was reading well below grade level really enjoyed the project last year in the production, and this year had requested, because he had so much fun in the ending unit, wanted to be more part of it, which motivated him to read more. And his reading scores and his ability have grown in the last year and a half. But a big part of that was that he knew once we were doing SSP, it really pushed him to work harder and read more, and because he wanted to be part of the production even more than last year. So try as he might, he did, and he did a great job and was motivated. But it was really cool to see a situation where 4 weeks, one book, one community partner changed his child's life to motivate him to want to read more and try harder. It was a really special moment.
I have an ELL student, limited English proficiency student, who is very hesitant to speak. And although the student has excellent comprehension skills, excellent writing skills, excellent reading strategies and skills, the student was hesitant to talk. With the Writers Theater activity, this young woman is standing on a chair, reciting lines. Her voice could be heard. It was strong, it was clear, and I find that this morning she led the peer student pledge and the Pledge of Allegiance. I mean, this is a long way from the first day of school. The student wrote me a note when I asked the students to write to me about themselves. She wrote, "I don't speak English," and that's what she wrote. But now she does, and I believe that the Writers Theater project helped her on her road to confidence in spoken English.
I actually have a student, he's basically an emergent reader in 5th grade. He reads at a late kindergarten, early 1st grade level, and he really blossomed with Writers Theater. In the community partner corner, he can't read a lot of grade level text, so it's his opportunity to kind of share his understanding of the concepts. He was so enthusiastic to participate, and Miss Dunn really worked with him. So when we did our culminating project, he actually, we worked together to make sure that what he could read was current sight words or things that he knew, but he read it perfectly. And I think there were, his previous teacher, me, and everyone was just floored, because normally this is a student who doesn't participate mostly just because he isn't able to, and he went up and he read, and he was so proud of him, and everyone was so proud of him. So that's a student that just immediately I think of who benefited so much from Writers Theater.